E o pra vai är på säcken linje gav oss en fin extra maj no intentarás o travar reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish hearts in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, comfort abounds, and I can feel I'm breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finding me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames of force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well. As the rain falls on the path, I chase your shadow. I don't feel a single drop or the ground below. Then you turn to me and I stop before I know. And the lie upon my lips, I let it go. Cross my heart, making vows I know will be betrayed. A sad girl's please live only for a breath and then they fade. My dearest wish is that you'll know these tender thoughts that only seem to grow. They are as snow melting away, yet seeking your warmth, if only for a day. The blue moonlight cuts across our sight, as pure and clear as a ringing bell, reaching for us in the night. As the wind calms my thoughts, I hold strong on this terrace. I feel at peace, carried away by the wind's song. Open the door and walk away. Never give in to the call of yesterday. Memories that made those days sublime. These ruined halls and tombs, stolen time. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here in cherished halls, in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays.
Wowzers. That's crazy. Okay. Hello there. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to welcome to the stream. Okay, something is not right here with the audio settings. It's not the way I want them. That should be functional. I'm just trying to figure out why it isn't. Direct sound. Capture audio only. I need to do that and then use the custom device. Okay, I figured it out. Alright, we're good. I understand what's going on now. Alright, how are the volume levels? Let's go into the game first before I ask that. Okay, I haven't been on in a hot minute, so that's why I was doing it. Give me 1 second here. Sounds good to you? That's good. Is that correct? What is my... I must have had to change it. Too long. Still sound like a weenie, but you can't change that, I guess? Yeah, I guess not. Just that? Jared says your new mic sounds worse. It probably does. It's a bit of an old Yeti. You probably sound further away, and you probably got to adjust like gain, sound sensitivity, and stuff. Fiddle with the knobs on the back and see how you can get it to sound. Volume meter should be touching the beginning of the yellow area. Yeah, I know. My voice is it begins to touch the yellow area. The only thing there is I have whatchamacallit. You want your mic to go a little further than that. My mic goes as far as I can. I can't really do too much. My mic is max volume as far as the thing is concerned. I have the slider all the way up. But the game comes a little bit out. Give me 1 second because I don't quite remember network password, or my Nintendo network password, so it should be okay. That's interesting. Yeah, no, because I have capture card on a different I have my capture card and my my capture card is outputting audio to my desktop on top of doing the other things. So So yes. We are having a wonderful time because my Nintendo Network ID, my password, is too long. The keyboard for the Wii U won't let it go. Okay, do we turn the game down a bit? Okay, how's that? How's that like that? This is a good place to test it. How is it at that level right there? A little more? Alright, how about that? Is that an acceptable amount of low? Actually, I think I know what I can do here. If I do advanced audio properties. I think I know if I do monitor only. How is that? Is that better? Perfect. Okay. I had it set to monitor the capture card and output it. I needed to set it to monitor only and use desktop audio. That makes it much easier because I can monitor it through it not only is it as loud for me, but I can monitor it better because I don't need to worry about the cap card level. I can just worry about the desktop audio level. Your internet's dying, be back. Alright, good luck. Got Fernando. What are we naming the horse? What will we name the horse? Also... When did I mute? Oh my god. Yep, that's gonna be troublesome. Okay. I need to change hotkeys. Let me get that. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. Have to make it that. Make this. Make this that one. This that. Cool. Alright. I set my hotkey to increment the death counter to the same hotkey to mute my mic. Good catch on that. Okay. So as I was saying before, we're gonna be having 3 hearts. We take double damage, hearts don't spawn, and when we get the ability to scan the Ganondorf Amiibo, we are going to scan it, which will make us take an extra double damage. So it'll be 4 times damage, and no hearts will spawn. And we're going to go through this normally, so I gotta... that's why loneliness always pervades the hour of Twilight. So we're going to go through this like it's a normal playthrough. I've talked sadness. I have a favor to ask of you. Supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. It was a task sent to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? The kingdom of Hyrule, there's a great castle, and around it is a castle town. A community far bigger than our little village. Far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You look upon it with your own eyes. Yeah, so it's getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. I am going to... It's been a hot minute since I've actually played the story. Played for story, and not just skipped every cutscene. Obviously I can't do extra stuff because I can't get heart pieces, but like... I will... I am going to do a little bit. So like, I'm gonna buy a Hylian shield. I might get the Hawkeye thing. You can get it without getting the heart pieces, cause I gotta make sure I don't get heart pieces by accident and stuff too. So, cause I can only accidentally get 3 heart pieces. So. I think I know where all the heart pieces are most likely. I'm pretty sure it won't be too hard to get around that. That being said, if I have a skip that I can do in a dungeon, I'm going to do it. That is... So like, I can skip half of the forest temple. So since I can, I will. But only because, you know, like that won't break. That like won't sequence break. It just. I don't have to spend as much time at the temple. Might help me herd the goats. Ain't listened to me lately. So it's like, I'm gonna be going fast gameplay wise, but I'm not gonna skip the story. Go, where's Dorf? Oh, we'll go go back get Dorf. I'm also not gonna randomly talk to people. Like I don't need to know every little bit of dialogue that people say. I'm gonna read out cutscenes and important text and stuff. Any text I happen to read, I will. Like any text I see, I will read. But I'm not going to actively talk to everybody as I come across and all that jazz. I don't know why. I know you don't need to do that, but I have always crawled through that hole. Porsche. Oh, hi, Crenando. I washed Dorf for you. Thank you. Thank you very much for washing Dorf for me. There, I will play the thing for her like you want me to, but I don't have time to talk to you, so enjoy the fact that I bothered doing the thing. Okay, so I haven't played Twilight Princess in a while. I think the last time I played Twilight Princess was the any percent run that we did on stream here. Back before the VTuber model even. Because we didn't have a VTuber model for that. That was just, that was the night I was testing this mic, I think. No? Well, yeah, the night we tested this mic, I did Twilight Princess. I do know that. I'm slightly off-center. I need to... It's bothering me every time I look over. I'm off-center. Okay. Let's go herd them goats. How's everybody doing? Mighty fine. So for anybody who hasn't seen Twilight Princess in a while, or hasn't seen Twilight Princess, this is a good stream to both see that and my suffering. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Fernando. You've gotta been awful skittish lately. Won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and Dorf herd him real quick into the barn? We ain't got much time. Do you think you can do it for me? Well, if we ain't got much time, sure. Do herd these little scamps. Yeah, I can herd some scamps, I guess. Ganondorf, most, yep. Practice with them fences, gotta get jumping and stuff. I have plenty of practice. It's been a long time since you've seen or played this. Well, then this is probably going to be both a good stream for you to catch up on, you know, the plot of it, as well as my suffering. So, in case you happen to be wondering, the reason we haven't used the Amiibo yet is because we cannot use the Amiibo until after we've cleared the first Twilight. Once we've cleared the first set of Twilight, we can use the Amiibo. Hey, wake up, Fernando. It's morning already. I think, if I remember correctly, oh, I think, yeah, I believe you need to have the... Maybe? I can't remember what you have to do coming out of this door to just go straight over it. Not sure. Anyways, so these Hellions want me to go get a slingshot. And since I know that, rather than watch them say, "Hey, do you have enough money to get a slingshot?" We don't. We're just gonna go get a slingshot. First, I'm going to gather some money. A little easier to grab the money here and then go into town than it is to just go straight into town and not get any money. Okay, I need the fishing rod. See the money through the grass so you don't have to waste your time completely searching. Oh! That's right. Oh, this is going to be also a little weird. Hero mode is also mirrored. I don't know if anybody's noticed that. So similar to the Wii version of the game was mirrored in order to accommodate the motion controls due to the fact that most people are right-handed and Link is left-handed. So they mirrored the entire game from the GameCube version in order to preserve or in order to not have to manually switch the side of Link's hands, and instead of mirroring just Link, they mirrored the whole game. So normally you wouldn't never notice that if you only play the Wii version. It's when you switch between the versions that you realize one was mirrored, one wasn't, etc., etc. Basically, if you're used to the GameCube version, then Hero Mode is mirrored in comparison. If you're used to the Wii version, then Hero Mode is normal. I started on the Wii version, but I've played the GameCube version and the normal non-Hero Mode version of this so much more that I am now used to the GameCube orientation. Meaning that's also going to be a point of yikes for me. Yeah, I don't need to talk to him, so I'm just gonna come up here and he's gonna be like, yo. I'm up here without even yelling at me first? You're spry. I want to check that out. See that cat? He's been sitting next to my house having a staring contest. I don't think Spo's trying to catch a fish. Cat can't catch no fish. It's not what I mean to tell you about. I want to take a look at some grass going on the edge of the rock. If you've seen that stuff, whistle it and you'll get some mighty fine fella. But if you come over here, you'll see there's a little monkey. A change they did, actually, between this version and the last. There's now a fence there. You used to be able to swim back there, and there's a little platform you can get up on. The platform, yeah, platform's still there. Yeah, you used to be able to swim back there. I guess they blocked it off so that you wouldn't think that you have to get up there to the monkey. There. Been looking for that cradle. Mate with the firstborn. Got another one coming. Find it and bring it back to me. Think that's supposed to give you. Can you carry that cradle back to the house? Sure can. My thanks. Really forgotten I was supposed to give this to you. Here you go. Fishing rod. Well, unpolished. You can use it if you like. So in case you didn't catch it at the start there, I am using a the Wii U gamepad. So I do have access to the touchscreen, so I can like just drag and drop the fishing rod to my different buttons. But yes. So we are using Wii U gamepad. I do have a Pro controller, but I'm used to the Wii U gamepad to begin with. Oh yes, another great quality of life change they made. Which is especially evident on this part, is that you now only need to catch one fish. You used to have to catch one to get the cat interested, and then catch one for the cat. Well, now you just catch one, which makes a lot more sense. So, we got that going for us. So we got tons of money, so let's go ahead and go in and let's get the bottle. I shouldn't have read all that, or I shouldn't have skipped all that. I don't have to return the bottle, or can use it. Do anything you want. Feel free to look around. Give me this. You want to buy it? You doing with that now? You think you're too old for toys? At least let the kids play with it. Children love this item. Okay. Technically, she's a shopkeep, so I don't really mind that much. But basically, she's just like, oh, my darling cat caught a fish on his own, and I'm just sitting here with the fishing pole that caught his fish, so... But, yeah, sometimes... Ah, just in time, Fernando. Delivered something in your room. Oh, you got the fishing rod to do... I'm trying to remember, because you can store an action here when you exit. And I thought you could store a roll. I might just be crazy. I have no idea. Anyways. It was a slingshot. Whoa, you had enough money to buy it? I sure did. Back up a little bit from my desk here so I can aim with the motion controls a little bit. So, I was playing, noticed on Left 4 Dead, if you have a PlayStation 5 controller, and I don't know if this applies to a PlayStation 4 controller too. I noticed if you have a PlayStation 5 controller plugged in on Left 4 Dead 2, it actually will take the motion from your controller and apply it to the aiming, so it plays like Splatoon does. To assess, show you what the boys still are. Let's show them Fernando. Yeah, I know. Give it a try. It works. It's just plug and play too. Like, you don't even have to set anything up as long as you've got PlayStation controller support. The manual said it's easier to hit targets, nearby targets if you press ZL. Yeah, I know. It was like... I don't know. I don't know if it applies to like Switch controllers and all the other controllers and stuff, but I just happened to notice it on the PS5 controller. The trade back, however, is that you cannot go up ladders. I could not figure it. Like, you press forward and it wouldn't climb up the ladder. Reach over to your keyboard and press W, goes up just fine. Amazing. Can use swords, slingshots, and everything. That reminds swords. Monk's been coming out and playing tricks. We want to get them good. That would be a huge issue. It's not that big an issue if you have your keyboard ready. Like, I don't know why it wouldn't go up the ladder though. It might have been weird. First slice, just swing with B. Horizontal slice, vertical slice by targeting first. Stab. Got it. Show us that other move. You know, the one with the twirly. Wow, thanks. Hey, wait. You gotta show us the jump attack before you go. You know, the one where you just do that. Wow, that's tutorial stuff. So I'm not too guilty about skipping that a little bit. Thanks, Fernando. So I think I get it. Kind of, maybe not. Means anytime one of those naughty monkeys shows up. What? Come here, you. Alright, through the woods I go. And into the woods. Need lamp turn, please. Should be wandering out with a lantern. Tons of caves, pretty dark. Go on, take this. Got lamp turn. Be able to use it without oil. I am not going to try setting a fire under that pot because I've got stuff to do. Dead. Got them seeds. Trying to play wooden sword as Talos. Oh, did I activate? No, I didn't. 1 second. I need to change something here. Luckily, we weren't far enough in that it mattered yet. I need to go to my channel points. Turn that on, that off. And bada bing, bada boom, that should do it. Okay. The Waste Fairy channel point goal should be up. Keep in mind that I do need to have a fairy in my bottle for you to use it. I will be carrying fairies as backup, so that won't be too hard for you to pull off. Now, let's go ahead. Need 2,000 more points. Well, maybe by the time it would really mess me up, you'll have 2,000 points. Perhaps. Bats. Bats, rats, and hurricanes, or something, I don't know. You have enough for one? Oh boy. We're off to a great start. That's me rolling past stuff and not hitting it, though. I was really hard up to not die, I would hit stuff. But I still have milk. So. But yes, so the waste fairy only works on fairies. So like if I have milk in my bottle, you can't force me to get rid of it. It's specifically for fairies. Also, hello, lighting voltage. How's it going? Monkey. Okay. I will say we are going to be going for hidden skills as soon as we possibly can. Because the more hidden skills we have, the less likely we are to get one shot. So that will be good. Get and come, Fernando. Gee, me and that monkey probably would have gotten eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Fernando, you're gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never ever go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. You really can't tell him, really. You have to promise. Man, isn't it nice that they decided to like capture the kids instead of just flat out killing them like they try to do with me? Fernando. My son told me Tallow disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. Looks like you brought him home already. Apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange these woods seems lately? Feel uneasy about what might lie in wait. Anyways, Fernando, tomorrow finally day, you'll be departing for Hyrule. I think it's a good thing I've given this task to you. Good luck and return safely. If you're lucky, you might even get me Princess Zelda. Yuck, 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 yuck. Ugh, yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh man, if we're lucky. If we're lucky, alright. Just started, eh? Yes. Still at the beginning, yes. We haven't gotten far enough to use the Amiibo yet, so we're still only taking 2 times damage. But, once we do the rooftop section, we can scan the Amiibo and start doing... Or once we finish the first Twilight, we can, once we clear the first Twilight, we can, turn on the Amiibo. Almost time for you to get going, huh, Fernando? How about we finish up early today, bud? That is both going to be annoying and bad for what's coming up. So. Okay then, let's get started. You straggle on me. Why would you do this to me? It's always the one random rogue goat. No, get back in there. Alright. Not exactly my fastest goats, but... Ooh boy, but y'all can herd. That was 2 minutes and 2 seconds faster than usual. How about wraps up for today? Okay. Alright. Thus begins the cutscene of Madness. And by madness, I mean lady gets mad. Eyes. Oh, done herding for today, huh, Fernando? Well, nice work. Royal gift Russell told about is ready, so you can get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad? The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Fernando safely along it. Wait, what's this? What happened? She's injured, isn't she? You know, how could you? You were pushing Dorf too hard again. Bet you heard leg jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Elia, there's no father. How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. Poor thing. We'll be alright, Dorf. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. We'll use you in the spirit spring. You'll feel better in no time. Wait, Elia. Why, without Dorf, the gift won't get delivered in time. Oh, well, this won't do. Look out, there is the anime man. The anime man. Well, gotta go get my horse back. I'm coming for you, Dorf. Oh, we can do some wacky voice acting for this stream, I think. Leander, are you going to sit idiot? No, I'm not doing that. Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Fernando, do you think we can go see Ilya together? Wibble wobble? Wibble wobble. Yeah, we've been waiting for you, Fernando. Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. Just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow? You fucking... I'm unimpressed with your shit right now. I can't even believe that you are of the same blood as me. I'm literally, like, upset that I'm related to you. I could spend 1,000,000 years never looking at your face again, and I would be the happiest little baby man on the planet. But because I'm forced to witness your face every single morning and day, it stunted my growth. It made me become a little baby man. I'm 40 years old, and you would never know. Because this little brat has stunted my growth. With all of this bit has gone on for too long, and I don't remember where I was going with it, but Mallow's creepy. Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by Papa, something awful. I thought it was never going to end. But you're going to see Ilya, aren't you? No way I'm going to let you pass. Oh, hey, neat, Fernando. Let me borrow that wooden sword. If I had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone. Definitely. Most certainly. Come on, let me borrow that sword right now. Sure thing. Whoa, yeah! With this thing, I'll show him. Fernando. Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something around like that anyway? I hate it. It's scary. When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Fernando. Kid, I swing those things around. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but can you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You had to promise. The pacifist enters the fray. His mission, horse. Oh. Man, it's been a while since I've played Twilight Princess just for the fun of it. Alright. I'm going in the hole. What do you mean you can't move forward when you're in first person in the hole? Pretty sure this is the only time, like, I correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the only hole in the whole game that you can crawl through as a human, I think. There might be, oh no, there's one other. There's the hole that leads to the grave in Kakariko. But I think those are the only two that you do as a human. There's one hole that leads into one of the buildings in Kakariko that you use as a wolf. But I'm fairly certain that those are the only two holes in the game that you use as a human. No idea, I hadn't heard about the details about capture, but Colin... You still prefer your master over me, huh, Dorf? Don't worry about your horse, Crenando. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But Crenando, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try and do anything out of your league, please. Just come home safely. And so the flag raised. And the flag collectors came to collect. Look at this lad. Open the portal, and the portal is, well, it's open. There it is, that's the Twilight Wall. And so I got pulled in. Hope this doesn't awaken anything in me. Link probably. I think it awoke something in him though. Wow. Rule 34 artist would have you believe it awoke something in him. But that's not really my problem. Link equals furry confirmed? Maybe. Maybe. At least in this game. There he is. Wolf. I am trapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, just a little bit too late. Rather than be said, but Ganondorf playing a Legend of Zelda game is just irony. Listen. You're right. I found you. Ooh, aren't you scary? Hey, you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling, growling at me, glaring at me. Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. Best girl? Hello, best girl. I don't know. I still think best girl from Zelda is, Skyward Sword. And then there's the real R34 bait. You aren't human anymore, are you? You're beast. Yeah. Fi? No, I mean like the item check lady from Skyward Sword is the best. We need to bite. Peach rice? Absolutely. You look kind of surprised. Hee hee hee. Good one too. But you're wondering, where exactly are we? Item shop lady is fair? Yup. I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. Hee hee. I do like, Skyward Sword Zelda is most certainly my favorite Zelda. At least in the opening bit, because she doesn't really have much of a chance to use personality. After she becomes, Hylia Zelda. But, like, opening Zelda, pretty solid. Guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. She kind of gets drained of her personality afterwards. Yeah, I think that's more due to the fact of what's going on than it is that she's drained of her personality. I think it's just that in the opening you have relaxed everyday Zelda. When you meet her again, it's good God, we have to stop the world from exploding Zelda. So it's I don't think it's that she gets drained of her personality. I think it's that the situation doesn't allow for her to use it, kind of deal. Like, it would be weird if Zelda had the same attitude. Like, it would be stupid for Zelda to have the same attitude in the end that she did in the beginning. So I you know, there's more Imp Midna than there is MILF Midna. Thank you for calling it MILF Midna. I'm MILFda. MILFna. MILFna? MILFda? MILFdid? MILFna. MILFna. If you need anything, just press L. We clear? Get on, move on. I mean, am I wrong? No. Not exactly. I'm not saying you're right either, though. Whose man's is this? Oh, well, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast. Remember, use your senses. And we have man. He's like, yo, can't run any further. That's far enough. Should be safe here. What's that noise? Don't anything come near me. It's me. I am the noise. You like both forms? A man of culture. That was a soldier's spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. Hee hee. Lots of other spirits. Hone your senses. They might know stuff. I know some things. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought your enemies in human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Just because your form has changed doesn't mean that your controls have. Just in case... Oh, that's not the button. In case you're wondering, by the way, Amiibo should be under options. Where is the Amiibo? I'm gonna save here. I don't exactly remember where to go to scan the Amiibo, but I do know that it is... I know that it is a, whatchamacallit? It is a option that unlocks after I clear the first set of Twilight. I just can't remember where you do it from. Yeah, because there's like... When you're a wolf, there's plenty of those crawling holes to go through. Or this way... I'll be waiting, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. Yeah, so there's like plenty of these holes to go through. Hey, detour tire you out. Honing your senses. Where in the world could we be? We want out of here, right? We're off. I'm pretty sure it's fairly obvious where the Amiibo button is when you get to it. I just don't know. What are you doing? I don't know. What am I doing? I have to do everything for you. The jumps are fun. Also, I find it funny that only wolf form can walk along the tight ropes. Like, I feel like that would be harder to do as a wolf. So you know where we are yet? I sure do. It's actually been a long time since I've, like, read the dialogue and watched these cutscenes. Because I normally just skip it all because I'm going through on a speed run or a race of some sort. I've played the game a lot, but it's not often that I'm just playing it for the story. Oh, you're finally able to get out. Look at the sky. Isn't that black cloud of Twilight just beautiful looking? Still don't know where we are? Someone I want to introduce you to. Yeah, because you're a filthy speed runner, but I need to go to that tower to do it. Listen, I've played this game like 60 times. Of course I'm only going to do it fast when I'm playing it again. How dare? How dare you? There are even spirits up here, huh? These guys can see those monsters, but they don't know a thing about you. Think I'm lying? Just a little further. Yeah, okay, so when I was doing the very first time I ever ran this, I died right there. On that roof. I got hit there, which wasn't great, because that was an entire, not really there's hearts there. There's not, because this is hero mode. Yeah, I took a whole heart of damage there. That would be 2 full hearts of damage if I was able to scan the amiibo, but I can't just yet, so... Unfortunately. Midna? Hey, you remember my name. What an honor for me. Oh, this is the one for whom you were searching. Not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess it'll do. You were imprisoned. I am sorry. Poor thing, he has no idea where this is or what's happened. I think you explain to him what you've managed to do. You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. That's the title. Alright. We're done. Thanks for coming, guys. We'll see you next time. Title drop. Alright, listen carefully. Alright. You gotta listen real close, okay? I'm only gonna tell you this once. If you go downstairs, there's a kitchen. In that kitchen, there's a whole bag of jelly beans. I need you to bring me up that bag of jelly beans. I'm gonna shove the whole entire thing up my ass. Alright? When that's up my ass, it's gonna be nice and safe. Nobody will be able to find it. Alright? Hear me? Hear me? I'm gonna sneak these beans through airport security, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Alright? Alright. Good talk. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It's been turned into a world of shadows ruled by creatures who shun the light. Are we doing the 3-heart hero mode? Yes. Yes, we are. Speaking of Rule 34 territory, there is nothing Rule 34 about having an entire bag of jelly beans up your ass. Also, welcome, Zaris. We don't have any fairies yet. Okay, 1 second. Actually, tell you what I'm gonna do. Actually, image. Only shut your laptop down for today. Fuck it, I'm done. Shift ended 2 hours ago. Yeah, makes sense. I can see why you would be done. Get that full size one. Place that here. I'm just gonna make this visible. That like that. And then let's put that down. Right about there. Okay. We don't have any fairies. What I'm gonna do actually, and I think I'll just do it now so it's not as hassle. Not as much of a hassle if I do. Okay, cool. So there is. Okay. Gonna need to do it the difficult way then. Bear with me 1 second here. Ooh. This is the last one, so it should go fairly. Okay, perfect. It is time for you to choose, surrender or die. Yes, a question for all the land of people of Hyrule. Life or death? So, underneath the death counter, there will be, if I have a fairy, for example, there will be a bottle like that. If I have 2 fairy... I named those. Positioned them incorrectly. Heck. Alright, so basically, 1 fairy, 2 fairy, 3 fairy, 4 fairy. That will make it easy for you guys who have, to know when you should or shouldn't use, the, waste fairy thing. So I don't have any fairies right now, there'd be no point in you wasting a fairy. If you see that I have a fairy, you could use waste fairy, or if you see I have 3 and you're just like, well, that's a bit too many, that's just too easy, you can just use them and get rid of them. So it's completely up to you guys. I didn't put a limit on it. There's no cooldown. So for those of you who are hoarding points, it's very much possible that you could just sit there and be just like, you will never have fairies for as long as I am here. But I don't know if any of you are hoarding enough points to do that. But either way, it should be fine. Twilight covered like a shroud. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud. Without the light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight, they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. The kingdoms have come to Twilight, but I remain its princess. I am Zelda. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual Twilight really all that bad? Minna, this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Ooh, that was a hefty sneeze. Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short and I'm tired of your shit. The guard will soon make his rounds. I must leave here quickly before my patience runs out. Or something, I guess. I don't know. Vitamin D's level's gonna drop for sure. I don't know. I mean, get close to the fire, you get some vitamin D or something, right? The sun's just a big giant fireball, so I mean it should be fine. Not that way, the guard's coming. Boy, he's pompous and a dickhead and stood me up at my prom. Yo, it's sure do be smelly out here. Hey. Well, do you understand where we are now? Guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But, are you really sure you should be going back? You're sure you aren't forgetting anything important? You want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would just be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant. Like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, give it some thought. Yes. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. You may have left the darkened realm. You haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? Anyways, see you later. Oh, man. No heals for a gentle wolf who just wishes. So, what next? Think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, Shadow Beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. You want to go back that way? If you want to go that way this time, you'll need cooperation from someone from Twilight. Maybe like me, maybe me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. But you know, who knows? You might find another way. Saving your friends and all that. Well, that'll depend on you, on your actions. You know, you never can trust words. You know. Right now, I want a sword and shield that'll suit me. You understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do? While you're here dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Going. Speed it up, Bexlax. Was Spooky Man there. Wait. I don't know what you've come here to do, but if you're going into town, be careful. They came and made both the forest and village a mess. They kidnapped the children from the village, but you're different. You're not a bad thing, are you? I can tell because you smell like the trees of Orden. If you run into... If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals in town. We animals understand one another, so you'll be fine. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I checked as we discussed. So that shield was still at your house, right? Yeah, it should be in the storage loft. Good, go grab it as quick as you can. Good, just go and grab it. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't search for the kids. I'll take over for him. Russell had a sword, man. He still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh yeah? Alright, I understand, man. You hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. No good, run. Run. Run, no good. That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. So... should jump up there, but from where? I'm a monster. Monster. Turn for more Avenue. Oh god, no. My daughter, return her and take this. Were you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him. Come on, let's get up on the roof from here and scare that guy. Look at him posing like he's all important. Wait till he sees us. I'm on the roof. Ah! Found it, found it. Oh. Got the Orden shield. It looks kind of cheap. Alright, then next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. What was that sound? Children could not have returned, could they? Must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. Place the sword that was to be a gift to Hyrule on the couch. The mayor comes for it. Please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. He is like covered in blood too. Like he's just... That ain't grape juice. That's blood. Anywho. You got the Orden sword. The sword crafted by Russell, best in Orden. Tribute to the royal family. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'm going to take you back into Twilight. Back to the woods where you first transformed. Got us our patented sword and shield. Déjà vu. Wait. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Beware, a shadow being. It approaches. I think that's the voice I'm going to use for the gods, yeah. cutscene. The spring has been reinvigorated. Kind of sounds like the old ladies from the beginning of Dark Souls 2. Yes, indeed. No, like that's Dark Souls 3. He sure got bug eyes. Oh, brave youth. I am one of 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I weld. Wield. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by the curse powers of the darkness. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall to the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. To save this land from the king of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless if you were to return to Faron Woods where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the Light Spirit. There, by the power of the Light Spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Remember that time Link had a bad acid trip at the furry con and ended up talking to a goat for like 7 hours? I remember that one. That was a good time. He went in the ball pit too. That's ill-advised. Hey, a healing method has arrived. Do not go into the con ball pit. I sir don't plan on going into the con ball pit. Not me. Hey, look. Barren Woods you know so well. They're now covered in Twilight. Might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go? I'm a bit yawny, which is strange. So these are the weapons you use in your world. Oh. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? So, today, I had Hershey's sugar cookie. I had a Hershey's sugar cookie chocolate bar. So it's a chocolate bar that's supposed to taste like sugar cookies. My God, if this thing was not just solidified Dunkaroo dip. Oh, it was really good. It was like eating a bar of Dunkaroo. It was solid. Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Alright, promise to promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Alright? I need you to stop by Hot Topic. Alright? And we're gonna go into the back section. And you're not gonna say anything, okay? We're just gonna stay in the back section of the Hot Topic. You're gonna wait for me to grab my stuff. And you're just gonna tap your credit card. No need to look. No need to see what I bought. I just need you to tap your credit card. Look, I can't tell you all the details right now, but it'll be easy. Trust me. Trust me. Alright? Hot Topic can't sell bad things. It's a Hot Topic. It's just for anime and t-shirts and stuff. I've been to a Hot Topic once in my life. I don't know what they sell at Hot Topic, but nah, Minda. Listen. Enough about that. Do you hear that noise? That's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me if your world's fate. Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it. Minna loves Hot Topic. That's my personal belief. Minna would die for Hot Topic. Ah, we're penned. Ah, who they think they're dealing with? No need to take these little pests one at a time, right? Just take them all at once. So, you can handle this by yourself, don't you? Can't you? Good luck. Fuck you, bye. And here we have the tutorial armor. Because that was an absolutely valid kill for all three of them. But it won't let you do that, because tutorial armor. What's the holdup? You leave the last one alive, he's gonna shriek, bring the other ones back. So yeah, that's what we call tutorial armor. Please be careful, these woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight. In this twilight, those live in the light. Those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light, blue-eyed beast. Look for my light, retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts, and keep it in this vessel. Get the vessel of light. Fill it with them tears. They cut down on the tears in this version of the game as well. There is now 2 less per area. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects. They are the form taken by evil once it is latched on to our scattered light. Yes. Yeah, they took out a couple of them. Luckily, some of the more annoying ones are the ones that ended up getting taken out. Like, for example, if you've ever played base game, you know there used to be one outside here on that wall, but there is not one in this one. Looks like we can get in here. What's with these bugs? Those aren't normal. What? They just died? Man, I got no idea what's going on around here. Okay. There's nothing in this cave. Actually. So there's nothing in this cave, so we can just skip right to the end of it. I'm ready to hear people who didn't know that was there. You think we can get across over there? They also significantly sped that up, because previously you had to wait for them to fully form before you could grab them, but now you can just grab them, which is real nice. The little changes they made to this were pretty good. Forest Temple ahead. Ugh. Alright, time to do early Master Sword. Just kidding, that was patched. And it's rather difficult, and I don't feel like doing it. I do believe it's patched in this version of the game anyways. For those of you who don't know, roughly right about here where it's like really low dipped right there, in the GameCube version you used to be able to like use that, and the second the Dark Beast raised its hand, you could use it to attack, and you would go up on top of this, which then you can navigate where there's still collision to the point of the entrance of the Sacred Grove, where you can get the Master Sword and get the Master Sword early, starting as soon as there. So. Someone help me? Boy, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, there have been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What's happened? Alright, we are coming up on the ability to use our amiibo. Vessel Life is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. Yeah. Move it, move it. Here comes the lemur. It was so nice. It was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about the world of light, anyways? Yeah, see you later. I would love to give this guy King Julian's voice, but I can't do King Julian's voice, so I'm just gonna give him the same. My name is Farron. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth. Land covered in twilight where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Crenando. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Brave Crenando. A dark power rests in the temple, deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. Monkey. Monkey. Well, well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turn into a beast. What a shame. I mean, man, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what was happening for all of eternity, right? So what do you want to do? You want to head to the temple? Isn't that convenient? I was just about to head there myself. Hey, look. You want to help your friends, right? Way I see it, maybe they're in that temple, waiting for you to rescue them. Anyways, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. Okay. Alright, Amiibo functionality has been enabled, which means it is now time. Take double damage. Okay, so as I will disable the death counter here for a second, hearts are now blue. This means we're taking double damage. And as a matter of fact, actually, I think what I'm gonna do. Let's move the death counter here. Take the bottles and move them here. I believe that moves the whole group, yeah. Actually bring them all out first. That's not too much, is it? Maybe we want to put them... I'll put them over here. Do that. Yeah, let's keep it like that. We'll do this first setup. We don't want to be able to see the bottles right now, though. Okay. Actually, as a matter of fact, I do know that's where the keys end up going. Let's move it like here, maybe. Should be okay like that. Okay. Alright, cool. That's a little bit better. Alright. Sword. Alright, so just for walking into that one enemy, we are now at 2 hearts. All because we walked into that one enemy. Let's see. Would probably be a good idea right about now to grab the let me save the game real quick. I lit both of those. Oh, for sure that spawned a chest. I was sure there was a chest that spawned there. Well, I'm gonna quickly make some money. Run through the grass here, cut the grass. I'm trying to get some money because we can get a we can get ourselves a nice full bottle of lantern oil, which gives us 2 bottles to work with for fairies, since I've given you guys the ability to just make me get rid of them. So let's get ourselves the 2nd bottle now while we have a chance here. There's still a chunk of money I left unclaimed in the village. Oh, I'm gonna cut the grass on the way to the village, make sure I've got lots. Haha, 69. And, we're gonna see how that goes. Okay. More bottles, the better, because I'm really hoping we can get away with rocking the whole 0 deaths thing for a while longer. Couple of spin attacks. Mama monkey. I believe it is 100 rupees for bottle. I do believe. But we'll go ahead and grab whatever we can from the village here. Get whatever we can from the village, that way we have a chunk of leftovers. Ooh, farming tools. And I believe there is 15 rupees up on the top of this building here. Or not the building, but the... I believe up here. Should be 15 rupees. Yeah, if you knock it down with the, eagle, I believe the bee. If you knock it down with the eagle, the bees don't chase you. If you knock it down with the slingshot, the bees do chase you. Also, they increase climb speed in this compared to the original Twilight Princess, and boy, it is a significant difference. That should be enough. We got some spare monies. And we've got enough money for the bottle. So let's go ahead and grab the bottle, because that is important. We don't have horse at the moment either, because horse was stolen. Slight spoiler alert, but horse was most certainly stolen. No music at nighttime, because nighttime is scary. One more. That's the Ordeon. Dangerous. Use the lantern. Get back there. You look geared up for it. So here's the key. Oh yeah. Make sure your lantern's full. Bottle of oil. Bottle full of lantern oil. 100 rupees. I'll go ahead and buy that. That gives us a second bottle, which is good because we are going to need lantern oil after we do the section here in the middle or whatever. We're going to use a section that's going to use up all of our lantern oil. So it's good to have a bottle anyways. So yeah. And the bottle's worth it. 'Cause bottles equals fairy. And fairy equals nobody left behind or something. Alright, so we got like the ooze. Alright. And we come here, and then the monkey is like... That's the exact noise that the monkey makes. What do you do? What's this monkey's problem? Idiot, while you're staring off to dreamland, your lantern got stolen. Let us go, little monkey. I used to think there was like no way you could navigate this without the monkey. Like you went through the first time and then there was just no way to get it back down here. But it's actually quite easily possible. Monkey never even noticed the bat. Alright. Monkey noticed that bat. Actually, I think you speed this up by a cycle by pushing the monkey during this section. I'm no good at pushing though, so I... The monkey likes to do one more there. I don't know why. You're like already up on the thing. I don't know why it decides to do one more. Your lantern back. Alright, lantern's back to full. Moke. Monkey. Moke. 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 Whoa, you're super. Now just buy something. No. That's okay. I don't need anything. Wolf. Wolf, please take me. Take me. Oh. Oh, I've been taken. Hello, Link from that one OOT timeline. Yes, 'tis the Majora's Mask, Link. A sword wields no strength unless it is the hand that holds it has the courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power. And find it, you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. You do not find true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horror it now faces. Then you will be worthy. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again, even when stunned by a powerful strike. Ending blow is a secret technique that you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. Yeah, try it on me. Leap through the air and stick it in their chest. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook the opportunity to finish with A. First hidden skill, the ending blow has been passed on. Man, I love that, like, sheath. There's still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only for the one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats you face, search for the sound of wind. Call me. Sword that wields no strength unless that hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. Have courage. Never overlook. Alright, first temple. We are going. Don't fuck it up. I usually don't. This is my best temple, honestly. This is, well, you'll see when we get there. All I'm gonna say is that 4 is a good number. Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't look like she's beckoning you. Aren't you the popular one? 4 is a good number. You can collect a lot of things in groups of 4. Go. 4 is your favorite number? That's very convenient. I'm gonna grab this. I know it is either the compass or it's the dungeon map. Yeah. The compass is up top. I guess I don't need the compass, but I would like the map because I most certainly am going to forget which direction's which because this is mirrored from the version I normally play. He's slapping his boot. Monkey ass. Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no, we can't go any further. Might as well go back. Don't know what. I want to take you somewhere. We don't need to unleash that thing. There's good money back there, though. Well, that's unfortunate. Phew, had it last. Gracious. Once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help, thanks. Looking for something in here, you see. Gracious, yes. You must need something too. While we're here, why don't we working out? We can even warp you out if you want to leave. You'll be able to come back to the same room anytime you want. I can be quite helpful, you see. God, you hate those things. Yep. The titty chicken. I don't know. You do what you gotta do, man. Sometimes the titty chicken just gotta exist. There's nothing you can do about it. Got keys. This is quite a fight. Okay, get this second monkey. believe this is money. There is. I like money. We like money. There we go. Yes, clap for me, monkeys. Clap. Mama, mama, monkey. Mama, mama, monkey. The swimming mechanic in this game is highly underrated, in my opinion. Actually, I don't know if it's highly underrated, but it's highly underused. The dash mechanic for basic swimming should be used in more Zelda games. I guess it was kind of used in Breath of the Wild, but it's Breath of the Wild swimming was not great. Oh, you just walk into that guy, you lose an entire heart, huh? Oi! Okay. This is a little dicey. I'm one shot. In the one place I really don't want to be one shot. Goku Jr. is disgusting. But I need health. Alright, are we paying him or ripping him off? First person to respond. We pay him, rip him off, or steal? First response wins. The secret ingredient is crime. Crime. Now that's all well and good, but if I need to go back to him, he will kill me. So I guess I'm gonna need to just not have to go back to him, huh? I guess I probably would have been fine, but better to have my full health. At least this once. Nice. I cut my hat in that. But, you know what, it looks cool, so I guess I can, you know. Okay. Let's pretend I'm not suffering from greatly enhanced damage taking, and we'll go somewhere that will not result in my instant death. Just the type of thing I love to have to do. Okay. Okay. Just play it safe. Just play it safe. Okay. Ooh. Just have to not die. That's really the main thing here. I'm hoping I can keep this death counter at 0. By the way, as a little tip for anybody just waiting for their chance to use the waste fairy button, don't use it the second I pick up a fairy, because I can then just reload the room and grab another fairy. I will honor wasting the fairy, but if I have a chance to grab it again, I will. So it is best served. You don't want to do it the second I get a fairy. You want to do it after I've had it for a while and I've left. Like, for instance, if you want me to not have the fairy for a boss, you should probably wait until I enter the boss fight. while I will honor the I will, if you redeem, use a fairy, and I only have one fairy, and I die before I have a chance to use that fairy, I will refund you, or I will I'll refund you if that happens. Your fairy that you pay for will be wasted. Just not under the typical if I die, it doesn't count. If the fairy revives me, it does not count as me wasting the fairy, unless I specifically kill myself to make it happen. Like, I just don't. I can't be arsed to replace my thing, so I jump off a cliff and take the damage and die, right? But yes. Another thing to note is that if I have, like, a potion in my thing, like a potion or something like that, you can't make me waste those. It is limited to fairies. That's not good. Okay. Oh, low health again. Take it with you. Focus power. Gale Boomerang. Houses the Fairy of the Winds. Okay, let's continue. I tried to be cool there, but I do not know the timing or where I need to do it to get that timing. Four is a good number. We don't need more monkeys than that. Okay. 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 got hit by the fucking bat. Oh my god. I got hit by him again. And I have not... I forgot that you have to do this after every game over. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. See there. I've taken the proper damage I was meant to receive. Bats mean nothing to me if I don't give them enough time to hit me and deal a game over to me. Sure like that I can like get a lot of money because we don't spawn hearts, so it spawns the money for me. Okay. Got 4 monkeys. Like I said, 4 monkeys is enough. 4 monkeys should serve its purpose just fine. Shit. I didn't grab the boss key. Man. That's my bad. Falling into a pit is an instant game over in this game mode. Well, there goes our dream of, like, long goes our dream of keeping the death counter at 0, but, we'll still try and keep it as low as we can. Yeah. So, can't fail that jump. Failing that jump is a no-no. And more importantly, I need the boss key to get into the boss room, so probably be a good idea to maybe get it. It might help. I've done that so many times though, like I've just gone to the other side. Okay, so yeah, bottomless pits, instant death. Falling into the lava, likely also instant death. going into the quicksand and sinking. Probably instant death. Alright, let's see if we can get a ferry. I know I'm probably just going to instantly lose that ferry, but let's see if we can get one, just in case chat's feeling nice. I mean, what are the chances of that happening, of course, but just in case. Okay, you only have one burn, gotta make it count. Okay, we now have one ferry. One single ferry. I don't think anything in here kills us in one hit. I also don't think anything in here can kill me. Because I've done this boss a million times and I kind of know where it is safe to avoid it. Of course, those are famous last words, obviously, so we're gonna see how this goes. Go. Woo. I'm glad that timer did not go off in the middle of the cutscene there, because that would have been bad. Now we hang out at the back of the room. Well, we gotta make sure these guys actually... Okay. Go ahead. Oh! Yikes. Okay. Now, to not autopilot and pick up the heart container, we should be fine. Okay, 2 deaths in the Forest Temple. 2 more than I would have liked to have had, but beggars can't be choosers, am I right? Hey, well done. That's what I was looking for. Spew Shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Remember what the spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other spirits of light, or other spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what the fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. Better do your best to find them. Hehe. Well, let's not waste any more time here then, when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing. No. No, I don't think I will. Wanna go outside? You all done here? Ooh. Want to save? Yes. I think what we'll do for today, I think our goal for today probably. We'll see how I'm feeling when we get there. I don't want to stream super duper long. So I think my goal for tonight is I'm gonna get the second Twilight realm lifted. Heroic Crenendo. Do not think that Hyrule is now safe from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go west, where you will find a land protected by the Spirit Elden. There you'll find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. You are chosen by the gods. Leave these woods and go west, to the land of the Spirit Elden. That's much better. Everything should be easier now. You feel the need to go help the other spirits, don't you? Don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. Land covered in Twilight. Once you find it, I'll help you out. Yada yada. These springs are going to serve greatly as healing spots. Even if I am in a dungeon, if I take damage in a dungeon, and I have Oku, the titty owl lady, or titty bird, I will be able to, I'll be able to teleport out of the dungeon, and I will be able to, whatchamacallit, I'll be able to make my way out of the dungeon, and I will be able to, teleport to probably Orden, because you land right in the, thing. Basically, when I have the ability to teleport, when I hit the point where I can teleport, I will be able to use springs to heal fairly easily whenever I can get away with not losing progress to do it. I need to go this way because I'm mirrored. There he is.
Go no further. There's a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but that seems impossible. I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier, known to some as the Postman. Now I've introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, just press down. You can do that to read any letters you receive. Do it when you see fit. Got my business concluded. Onward to mail. Toot, 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 toot. We got mail. If I have a letter for you, I will approach at high speed. Please do not flee. We. Alright. Not interested, dude. Yeah, I thought this was much closer than I thought. You know what this is, right? Setting foot in there, you might be a wolf for some time again. As long as it takes to bring Eldon back. Yeah, I know. I want to check something here. If I save these splits, I exit. Save my layout. If I exit that, open it back up. No, okay. I will need to write down later how many deaths we're at ahead of time. I'm just wondering if there's a way to actually save that, though. Oh, anyways. That's a good boy. Now you need to listen to what I say from now on. Oh, look how lovely the black clouds of Twilight are so fetching. It looks so much better like this in those old dusty clothes anyways. Alright, let's get going. It's kinda rude. Midna a furry, perhaps. Okay, important note. Wolf cannot use bottle. Meaning that my currently bottled fairy is hard to waste at the moment. So if you want me to waste a fairy when I am a wolf, I will have to go get myself damaged enough to use it. So keep that in mind. It is possible for wolf to waste fairy. However, it is not possible for wolf to waste fairy in situations where I cannot learn damage. You've learned the smell of the children, yes. Wolf have no thumbs. Wolf cannot open bottle. Bottle remain unopened. But the fairy sure do break itself out when I die as a wolf. So, keep that in mind when you are considering whether or not you want to use your points. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. What does the work of those shadow creatures? Ugh, what a pain. Well, let's look for it. You get out your map. Yellow arrow. Whenever you destroy those creatures, portal shows up. What to do? We came to the woods. Yeah, it should be around here. Open the portal. Go to where I obviously saw the bridge. Man, you should have seen the cake of dust I had on my Wii U before I pulled it out to play this. See, I told you we're here. Most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You better be grateful. Your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. Man, that's a strange looking wall, but we need to go find a bridge. Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Good little obedient wolf.
Let's go. So we brought the bridge back. So now the bridge is back. And since we're bringing the bridge back, we might be bringing Sexy back. See, just as I thought. So isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need power again. It should help you find what you're looking for. What we're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. What are they doing here? Pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in? Or out? It'll be worth our while to dig in. I'm bringing bridges back. Yeah! Engineers don't know how to act. Infrastructure, I'll pick up the slack. Yeah! Go, bridges, go. It was a bridgy bridge. Go, bridges, go. Don't ask. Don't ask. Just do yourself a favor and don't ask. Bridges, uniting America. Is that a fucking Death Stranding reference? Because I still gotta play that quite a bit. I started it, I haven't played much of it. To the hero who's transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way. Yeah, I think I am a spirit of light, hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. Fill it with the tears of light, be able to cut through twilight. Tears of light, use your senses. The insects of darkness, the form have taken, attach themselves to my scattered light. In this shadowy twilight, the insects are invisible, such as the people from your light world are. With the last of my power, let me mark your map with the locations of the tears that have turned into shadow insects. Be careful, the darkness now hunts you. Get rid of the shadow insects, they're icky. Yeah, icky sticky. Or something. Climb up here, always start with this building. Yeah, so I chose after this, after we get the horse back, I chose then to stop because we have some lengthy cutscenes here. Cripes, I don't see those black brutes anywhere. Alright, I need a better voice for him. They gotta be hiding somewhere, waiting for the helpless little prey to come out, and then they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah, I wonder if those monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold out in this sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her. A whole gang from town went to save her. What happened? She was already gone. There were 2 monsters there waiting. You connecting the dots? That means if we get attacked by them, then we'll be... Barnes. Yeah. Look, Renato, all I'm trying to say is that it's risky here too. Ain't you got some place we can hide? There is A cellar.
What? You got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man?
The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. I would not do that. Well, that's not... When Father instructed me to clear the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Fernando is coming to save us all. I can feel it. These kids knew you'd come save them. What a hero. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. You're chosen by the god, and that's the only thing that keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster when you enter the Twilight. No one knows what you've done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell, but don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affairs after all. Anyways, what's with having to light the candles to get to the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So, what are you gonna do now, my lonely little hero? What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna light the fucking candles. I wonder if they see the floating fire stick. Now, if you talk to them again, they're just like, oh my god, the cellar's opening on its own? Oh! Luckily, these still have the healing properties. Oh, that was dangerous. Okay. Don't get hit by the fucking bugs. Up we go. I am skipping through some of the unimportant text, so I hope nobody minds. If you do, that's unfortunate. They removed the bug that was in the graveyard. There used to be a bug in the graveyard, they removed it. You do the, suck it. There used to be a bug in this building too, and it is not there. There's no bug in the general store anymore. Yes, I think there used to be. Well, yeah, that's why the tunnel's there, to get in there. I think... I could be wrong here. I don't know for certain. Grab this. 20 big ones. There is no longer. There used to be a bug here. I am, however, still gonna knock these over. Because there's some money. We like money. Yeah, so they removed the bug from the general store and a bug from there, and they removed a bug from the... I don't know how many bugs they removed. I know there used to be a bug up there. And I know there was one in the graveyard. The one in the graveyard you had to dig for. I don't know how many bugs they removed in comparison to the original. But that's at least 2 that they removed. Maybe more. Maybe more. Alright, let's get out of here. In the window. Yeah, just like that one, there was one in there. There was one in there that was in behind a dresser like that. In the inn. You know it's possible to kill that one before it gets into the building, and it makes the building just disappear? Get out. And there is then 3. 3 for free.
1 hour zipping beer.
Let's have a cookie crumbles. Poor house. And I think there used to be one up there too. Maybe it's 4. There's 4 that got removed. I don't know, but there should be 3 up this way. That right there is going to be a damage check. Pass and passable. I can get you up there. I need 50 more rupees. My best bet here is just to kill all of those. The more I kill, the less can hit me as I'm trying to jump and climb. The less likely I am to die. Do some howling. Man, I don't even know what song it is. I need to listen to it first. I just know. Mostly because that's just Song of Healing and it's just ding down down ding ding down. I gotta say, when I was a kid, I did not recognize these songs as Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time songs. The teachings of old past you, take sword in hand and find me. I believe that is Shield Bash. I guess I'll find out when we go to Orden next time. Since today's goal is horse. We've been live for 3 hours. It'll probably be 3.5 by the time we get horse. And etc. So we gotta go through the cutscenes and the speaking and the getting of the horse. But that should go fairly smoothly anyways. This lad's all by himself. Can't have that. That lad's all by himself. Can't have that. There we go. Now, I know shadow monsters do quite a bit of damage. I don't know if they do a heart each, but if they do, then just one of those swings would kill me. Okay, one more. There we go. Vessel Light is full of tears and light has returned to the area.
Do you feel as
Oh, I
strong?
was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that fuse shadow. See you later. Yo, it's Gualo. What's poppin', Gualo?
My name is Elden. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. O great hero chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow, and seeded with evil. You must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them.
Don't like the human lips on the bird? Me either. That's okay. Can't fault a man on his lips after all. We can not like it, but we can't fault the man. Try not to stare at the Goron's weird rock nipples, by the way. We're gonna see about that. Crenando? Poor kid. Fucking loser. See, Beth, I told you Crenando would save us. Oh, I'm going to beat the piss out of this child. Yeah, get fucked, Colin.
Dun, 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 dun.
You are the one from Orden whom these children spoke of. Well met. I am Renato, shaman of this town. And this is my daughter Luda.
Yeah, fuck you.
The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us. At first, I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as the Ordona province. Yeah, I don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then until now, it's been like a nightmare. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village certainly has seen its share of recent hardships. Dark beasts attacked, and worse was the sudden inexplicable change of the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. It strains the limits of belief. Think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. Thanks, weird baby. I agree. Thanks. Mal is a weird baby. Makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before more nightmares descend. Of course, I cannot leave my village in such a time. There's no telling what may happen to us here. It's my job to coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. I don't want to leave all these people just to save ourselves. Come on, Fernando, can't you do something? Isn't there some way to make up with the Gorons?
I think somebody could go to the mines and do something. Get the fuck out of here. Go to the mines. I'm telling you, because I am the most omnipotent being on this planet. Me, the baby. The weird baby. Go.
It's glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Let's go to the mines and see what we can do. I shall do some coaxing. Mallow, CEO of capitalism. I almost said communism. CEO of capitalism, absolutely. Buy, 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 sell, sell, sell. Doesn't matter to me as long as you stop being a bitch. Here come the go bomb. The go bomb, brother. No humans allowed. These land belong to the Goron tribe. Elder said no humans may pass. Yo, hold on a second. This is overkill. Oh! Ooh, that's 2 full hearts. Human strength is nothing compared to Gorons. You understand me, human? Then away with you. I don't know what that last line was. I am severely damaged. Rude indeed. That's not hospitable at all. I could have died. How fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It is far too dangerous, Fernando. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please, go to him, and while you are there, let him know that the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and cart. Please return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. Hashtag rude. Yep. Oh, here it comes. Man, this is the type of music I miss. With the way Breath of the Wild is. See, the trick to this is that if you just wiggle your control stick and keep Link centered, it's not hard. Okay, since we haven't quite hit 3.5 hours, I'm actually going to ride Epona back to Ordon before we end. You're not too shabby a wrangler after all. Won't this make me getting back? Yeah, get a move on. We'll make getting back a lot easier. Let's heal. I don't think there's much that can damage us on the horse. It doesn't hurt to heal. Oh, come on. Waste. Oh. Are you pleased? Are you pleased, Zars? Are you pleased that I no longer possess a fairy? Yes, okay, good. That's what I put it in there for. Greetings, Mr. Cornando. I've come to deliver a letter from Uko. Business is concluded. Onward to mail. Okay, I'm gonna get the hidden skill that's in the Orden Spring, and we'll call it there. We'll stop there. Makes more sense to me. I didn't know you could do that. That was news to me. This is the first time I've ever seen Epona just straight leap over the bonfire. While we're here too, we're gonna try and get the rest of the 200 rupees it's going to cost to get the Hylian shield. Because the sooner we have that, the sooner we can block fire arrows. So we'll do that next time probably. Or, yeah, next time. So I'll do this and I'll save and we'll call it. I would like to get a half-decent sleep. Before we begin, mastered the skill I taught you, the ending blow. Though since there is not going to be D&D this Sunday, I believe I might stream on Sunday. You're certainly capable of performing my lost art very well. Second hit is shield attack. Yeah, I thought so. I'm probably gonna take tomorrow off just to, you know, just because I'd like to play some Final Fantasy probably. Do some homework, play some Final Fantasy, maybe. Maybe. Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and then use your sword to strike without hesitation. Shield attack can also repel. Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you'll defeat them with ease. And then you've learned my second hidden skill, the shield attack. How far have I made it in 14? I am maybe a couple hours into Heaven's Ward. 5 more secrets to teach you in time. Path to becoming a true hero is a long one. Once you have grasped all the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. Must persist on a lonely path of sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. Yeah, I've done 1 trial and 1 dungeon, maybe. Yeah, 1 trial and 1 dungeon in Heaven's Ward so far. You know, I did the dungeon and I kind of just haven't played since. Enjoyed Heaven's Ward for the most part. I mean, it is award-winning. So I would expect that. Yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. I'm still getting used to all the voice actors changing, but at least that's going to stay consistent throughout the rest of the DLCs. I did buy Endwalker. I did end up buying Endwalker. So that is at least one proof. But yeah, so anyways, that's gonna be it for me today. I want to go get to sleep. Get a good sleep. So that I might get up early enough tomorrow to, you know, do some stuff. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Maybe Sunday, maybe not. If you're in my Discord, keep an eye open on the Discord. That's probably the best way to do it. But yes, have a good night, everybody. And thanks for coming out. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.